Okay, let's start. Uh, First one, which table gives three values of x and their corresponding y value? You have to just identify this point. It is 1 and okay, it starts from -1, -1 and +1, 0 and 3, 1 and 5. -1, 1, 0, 0. No, not correct. Okay, probability C or D. -1, -1, 1, 0, 3. Yeah, it can be B also. Probability is B. If you write an answer different from A, it is correct. For a New Zealand at age of 3 years old, what's the body length nearest 10 centimeter? Just wait. To 6, age 3, for 3, probability is 100. Okay. Yeah, for 3 it is 100. What's the meaning of nearest 10 centimeter? If it means if you get 95, you have to round it to tens, like 100. If you get, for example, 103, you have to write also 100. If you get, for example, 88, you have to write it 90. Nearest 10 centimeter mean like that. Yani onlara yuvarlaklaştırın. Şimdi. Third one. 6x plus 36 is equal to 54. What's the value of x plus 6? Divided by 6. You don't need to find x plus x. Just divide by 6, 9. B. For a certain classification, positive mass M, object must be less than 510. So D. It is less than 510. 5. Perimeter of obtuse triangle 27. The lengths of two sides are 5 and 9. Which of the following can be? So probably 27 minus 9 minus 5 will be our answer. Obtuse triangle, it is not important. You have to just use perimeter formula. 13. A. This one. What's the mean? For finding mean, we have to write just mean, and in brackets we have to write 8, 5, 12, 10, and 10. 9. B. 7. Mean is equal to 6.8 and margin of error is 1.1. You have to add it and you have to subtract it. Then you will get answer. So answer is 7.9 and 5.7b. But also you have to be careful here. It must be between these two values and it must be plausible. 8. For 8, we must open it. When you open it, it will be like that. 5x cubed 5x cubed minus 3x plus 8 minus 9x square fifth power of 6 minus 5x plus 3. So you must write 8 plus 3. It will be 3 plus 8 will be 11. 3x and 8x, 5x will be 8x. Then you must write it like that. You have to take it and you have to write it here. So it will be like this. So answer is -9x to the power of 6 plus 5x cubed minus 8x plus 11b. Answer is B. Okay. Okay. 9. You need to draw it like this probably. So it must be line which go down with negative slope. Not first one. Okay, we don't have answer. Probably it will be. What's the sum of interior angles? We must write instead of x 35, 100 minus 33 will be our answer. 5,940 is the answer. This one just use table 0, 17, 1, 2, 18 and 20. Then write this form here. Y1 is equal to
0 qoyanda bir dənə 17-də verir də. A
yeah,
variantda ona
yeah,
görə.
right. It's also correct. When you write 0, you will get 17 only from A, or you can write it like this if you want. Then you will get B is equal to 16. It's also correct. But it's better to use, it's better to put this 0 and 17 option. Answer will be 12. What's the x coordinate of x coordinate of x-intercept of the graph? You must
Nə
make
istədiyimizi yaza bilərik.
necə?
Nə istədiyimizi yaza bilərik.
Yes, you can write any of them. You can write 1, you can write 8, and you can write 11. All of them will be correct. But don't try to write 1, 8, and 11. You cannot write it because you cannot use comma in exam.
Düzə bilərəm müəllim.
Bəli.
Bir dənə sual var idi. Nə Deep Blue okeanı nəsə araşdırmağa çıxıblar. Orada da belə funksiya idi də. Orada amma mən müsbət yazmışdım. Sonra cavabları oxudum. Yəni 2 dənə x intersept var idi. Biri mənfi ilə olan idi, biri müsbətlə. Mən
Because for,
müsbətlə olan yazdım. Axırda
because for
oxudum,
that
mənfisi səhv
question,
idi amma.
because for that question x is time and time cannot be negative. That's why when you have this type of question, you cannot take negative one.
Gəlsən orada x.
Did you understand?
Bəli.
Okay, for example, let's say that we have a function like this. It show us an object which go. Okay, we have function like that, for example. No, not like this. Let's make it 2. Let's make it, for example, 60, 50. Okay, 100. Okay, you can see that here we have two x-intercept, 4.5 and negative 0.5. If I ask you after how many seconds the object will hit the ground, then you must take positive one because negative one cannot bounce back because x is time. Time cannot be negative. Okay?
Meter idi. Yəni
No,
x
no,
metr idi.
yeah, I know, but y is matter for that question or feet, but x was actually second. Sen dediğin sualda da x saniyeydi, y metreydi. Burada da elədi. Başa düşdün? Nə demək istədiyimi? Hüseyin.
Anladım. Gəldi səsim, mən anladım hə.
Ha, tamam. Ha, indi gəldi. Tamam. Yəni ki, əgər baxın, yəni zaman məsələn şey deyirsə, metr desə də bu arada, yəni yerə düşəndə 0 olur, yerin altına girə bilmir deyə metr desə də əslində mənfi ola bilməz. Baxın indi situasiyaya. Bəzən özünüz onu başa düşməlisiniz. Okay, for this question, if we added it will be 3x, 5y and 23. C. For that one, because it's a similar, we know for similar AA rule, it means if two angles from each triangle are equal to each other, it means these two triangles are similar to each other. We have 47, 47, 97, 97. It means that they are similar to each other. No additional information is needed. But if it asks congruency, then you have to use AAS. Then you must need one side from each triangle. Okay? Okay. Let's continue. 15. You must write to decimals, then you will get answer. X squared plus y is equal to 21, and negative x plus y is equal to 1. then answer will be 4, 5, and negative 5, negative 4. So which of the following possible value of x? It can be negative 5, A. Answer is A here. Here, because it say we have 8 x-intercept, it means that this is something like that. F of x is equal to x minus a, x minus b. It continue like this, x minus c, for example. So let's say d, e, f. And the last one is x minus 17, because we say 17 is also x-intercept. So we have a function like that, for example. And then it says that we have new function, which is g of x. G of x is equal to f of x over x of x minus 17. Then it will be equal to this function over x minus 17. And x minus 17 will be eliminated, right? It will be like that. And we have only 7 x-intercept here. But you don't need to write all of them. I just want to show you. Any question? Okay.
Onu bir də deyə bilərsiz müəllim.
Bax, burada deyir ki, f of x-in 8 x-intercepti var, düzdür?
Bəli.
Bu x-intercept formdur. Özümdən yazdım, yəni x çıxısına.
Bildim.
Dersən 1, 2 və s. Bu f of x-i. Bir dənəsi də 17-dir. Bunu da yazdım belə. İndi bu burada g of x bərabərdir f of x over x minus 17 olduğuna görə x 17'lər ixtisar gedir. Qalır 7 dənə x-intercept. Ona görə cavab 7 olur.
Bildim müəllim, başa düşdüm. Safa.
Tamam. 17. The sum of solution of the given equation 7, 9, but not 4. It cannot be equal to 4. Don't forget it. It is 7 and 9. It is 16. The answer is C. Here, some of students take right for instead of x. And they got this answer. It is not correct. Because
Burada
it's,
elə promo 168 deyil müəllim.
yeah, right. Answer is 168. Because it says that we have another line which is parallel to that one, which is y is equal to kx plus b, and k must be 42 because they are parallel to each other. Then we must use the 0, 0. When the 0, 0, b is equal to 0, don't forget. Then it is like that. Then you must put here the end for. Okay, any question? Okay, let's continue. 19. You must think it like that. If for 60, it is equal to 4. So what's the value of 360? It will be, let's say, A. Then do cross multiplication, then you will get answer. And the answer will be 24. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, let's read it. It say on Earth it is 170. Let's write here. Earth is equal to 170 pound. It is not 17,000. Be careful here. It is just 170. Then it says that Jupiter is equal to G is equal to 252.8% of Earth, which is 170. So it is 429.76 pound. And it also says that at Neptune it is equal to 186.32. Then say Neptune is 186 is equal to, let's say, p% or x1% of Jupiter, and Jupiter is equal to 429. Answer is 43.35, so it is A. Any question? Okay. 21. You must write these values here instead of x and y. Then you will get negative q minus 17. W is equal to 357. 2q minus 17. W is equal to 51.
Bunları da x eləyək, değil mi?
Yes, after that you can write here x and y. X. Okay, let's write it like that. Q is equal to x and W is equal to y. Then we will get something like that.
Bunu eyni mötərizənin içində yazmaq olur.
Necə?
İkinci mötərizə var, düz olan. Birinci iki equation yazırıq. Sonra bərabəri də o iki dənə cavab eləyib vergüllə yazırıq. Birinci equation'ı yazın.
Bunu
Birinci equation. Bunu.
Tamam ya. Buradakını deyirsən.
Aha. Eyni
Eyni.
mötərizə.
Tamam.
Eyni mötərizənin içinə yaz onu da.
Oradan da 2x.
Aha,
Tamam.
onu kopyalayın indi mötərizənin içinə yazın. Yəni kopyala yapışdırın onu da.
Ha, belə deyirsən.
Amma bərabər eləmirik də. Bərabəri yox, bərabər sonra qoyacağıq. Bərabər sonra qoyacağıq. Elə yox.
Hə, 2x sırasın w y, düzdür. Sonra
Aha. Onu silir. Sonra vergülü qoyub o biri yuxarıdakı equation'ı yazırıq sırayla.
ha, tamam bildim.
Sonra o bərabər eləyirik, elə cavab çıxır. Bərabər eləyəndə də məsələn
Bəli.
357 bir də 51 elə.
Yerini deyəsən biz belə
Səhv
51
qoydum ha ona görə.
belə bir şey.
Hə, bərabər də dəyişir, o biri bərabər eləyirik. X1, X1 də verməliyik bir də.
Biraz qarışıq oldu əslində.
Hə,
Bunu
amma belə başa düşəndə rahat olur bunu bir də yazmağa. Şey eləmirik.
prosto burada Q17-ni də
Bir
yerə.
vay bir vermirik.
Buna Q verək.
Hı.
Verə Q yazaq. Burada 17 yazaq. Y da 17-dir.
Orada da var 17.
Belə də olar əslində. Ha, bu
Ha,
mən
belə daha
görmüşdüm.
rahat.
Prosto mənim özümə də qarşı biraz şey gəldi. Qarışıq.
Bununla demək olar ki, bütün algebra suallarını eləmək olur.
Düzdür.
Bu tip application-ı.
Burada bunun müsbət cəhəti nədir? What's the advantage of these methods? You don't need to, if you have something like that, for example, 2a minus 3b is equal to 22, you don't need to write instead of ax, you can write it like that. Then you will get a value of a and b automatically here. 2a minus 3b is equal to 10 and 22. So you will get this value like that, but also you can write the decimals and I mean you can look it from graph. It's also okay. Okay, anyone has any question from here? Buradan kimsə sual var? Tamam, bayaqki bir dənə də gəlin həllin davamına da baxaq. Baxın, ora qədər getmək olur. Bir də yazmayaq.
Sual yoxdur mən bunun.
Nə?
O yeni sual yoxdur bu testin.
Yəqin ki, bilmirəm. Var. Nə, belə yazsınız, bu x idi deyəsən. Belə idi bu. Yoxsa, yox, bu q idi. Nə, belə yazsınız, təzədən bura belə yazsınız. Oradan çıxır, ya da bunu lap burada da yerinə qoysanız olar. Eyni şeydir. Amma WY yox, başqa bir şeydir. Yoxsa belə idi. Biraz qarışdı. Ha, yox, bu 17 idi. Bu 17 idi. 17 vay olur. Biraz sual qarışdı. Kimsə sualı var buradan. Varsa təzədən izah eləyək. Sadəcə yazsız desmosa. 217-nin yerinə qoyursunuz, sonra da təzən x valideysə çıxır, ya da Elən dediyi metoddan da eləyə bilərsiniz.
Burada məsələn üçüncü dəyişən olsa, necə deyim, yəni y-i belə verməsə, fərqli bir hərflə versə, burada yenə intersection kəsişməni tapanmayacağıq.
Ailə qiymət verifəsində tapmaq.
Məsələn, x, y var, bir də üstünə a var. Onda tapanmayacağıq.
X olmasa onsuz da sual verəməz ki məncə.
Yox, baxır bəzi vəziyyətə əslində.
X, y olur, amma plusda yanında a olur da. Başqa olur, yəni dəyişdirənmirik.
Bəzən belə verir məsələn. Buradan
Bəli.
x, buradan q-nü tap deyir.
Hə, burada amma tapa bilərik bayaqki metodla. Burada amma qrafdan baxıb tapanmarıq.
Burada belə fikirləşməlisiniz. Buna x deməlisiniz. Buna x deməlisiniz. Burada bunun hamısına y deməlisiniz. Onda çıxır. Ya da Eren, sən dediyin yoldan da yəqin ki çıxacaq bunun cavabı. Buna
Sual
görə
Müəllim,
var idi.
avay verəndə alt-alta çıxa bilərik də.
dayanı elə də eləyə bilərsiniz. Ya da belə də
Bir
olar.
sual var idi. Sər, onu da bundan eləmək olar.
Hansı sual?
Var idi. Yəni üstü normal tənliyi görə bir normal equation idi. Altdakı A çıxıb B ilə o deyir perpendikular idi onlar. Yadınızda?
Yox,
Buluddan bir sual idi. Mənim elə bil yuxarısı
Bildim.
10x.
O fərqlidir məncə.
Tamam.
Amma baxarıq dərsin haqqında yenə istəsən.
Tamam.
Ya da buradan yəqin ki y1 belə eləyib tapa bilərik əslində. Ayrıca buralar biraz qarışdı bunlar üstə. Niyəsə olmadı.
Y1 verməyəndə çıxırdınız ama. Y1-ə list verməyəndə belə.
Arasa bu da düzdür.
İstəsə tapanmarıq da, amma
Düzdür. Nəsə, mən biraz mənim fikrimcə qarışıqdır bu. Yəni sizə qarışıq gələcək. İmtahanda bir də gördünüz, yaddan çıxartacaq. Yaddan çıxarsız ola bilər. İki yolda bilin. Bura 30-dur. This finds 30, it is 90, and it is 60. So we must find tangent 60, and tangent 60 is equal to. And don't forget change it from radians to degree. 1.73. And the answer is 1 point. And the answer is 1.732. Okay, let's continue.
250 sığmır da mənim.
Ya sığmır, bu belə yazsın. Başqa yox diyor. Okay, function g is defined by g of x is equal to 18 minus x. What's the value of g of 3? Right instead of x3, 15. B. Second one. What this point represent? It is maximum. The answer is maximum estimated revenue, C. You can see that when it increases by 1, it increases by 10, so slope is 10, and it is option A or D. Because we have 0.95, it is A. Or you can put this value here and you can check it. Or you can use decimals. We have a lot of method. Circle has a radius of 19 meters, so it is PR square. 19 square will be 361. So answer is 361 P. D. 5. We must find C from here. P plus 25 is equal to square root of 12C. 12C is equal to P plus 25 square. And C is equal to like that. A. Answer is A. What's the slope? 98 D. Okay, you can use decimals table here. Also, you can do without the table, by the way. 1993.
Sonra bərabərləşdirdik də.
Düzdür. Then press that one, you will get this function. Then say that x 1000 at 2017, it means that value of x is equal to 2017. Then press that one, export, and write instead of x. 2017. So answer is 252.4. But it's a nearest whole number, so you must do rounding. It will be 252. Okay.
Müəllim bir şey olaraq soruşum. Hansı suallarda məsələn orada ne deyirdi? Nearest full number deyəndə tam yazırıq. Nearest number deyəndə tutaq yazacağıq onda elə 252.4.
Ne yazsaydı? Bak nearest whole number yazsaydı. 252 yazsan. Başka ne dedin?
Full number yazsan nearest olursun. Elə ancaq.
Ya ancaq nearest yazmaz. Nearest yazması üçün burada variantlar olmalıdır. Ama sadece
Bildim.
number yazmaz, bu səhvdir. Nearest integer yaza bilər, yenə 252 olur.
Bildim mən.
Nearest tens bilirsən yəqin nədir? Onluğa, nearest hundredsə 100-lüyə. Bir də nearest bu var əslində tens, s ilə. Bu məsələn 250 deməkdir. Nearest tens 252.4 deməkdir. Aydındır. Bu onlara deməkdir, bu onluqlara deməkdir.
Bildim müəllim.
Tamam. Which following is a solution to the given equation? You can use discriminant, you can use decimals. Let's use discriminant. Discriminant is equal to 64 minus 4ac. 1 at negative 28. 176. Negative b, negative 8 plus square root of, and also minus by the way, 176 over 2. It is equal to negative 4 plus square root of, when you divide the square root of 176 by 2, it will be like this. And it is equal to square root of 176'ın 4'e bölündüğü 44. So answer is like that. Then you can write this 44 like 4 multiplied by 11, and you can put this 4 out of bracket, it will be 2. So it is answer. We have that one and it is positive 1, so answer will be D. I mean this one and it is negative 1, answer will be D. Tamam, devam edelim. Here, it says that these two lines are parallel to each other, TU and WV. STU is equal to 74. If it is 74, it means that R is also equal to 74. If angle V is equal to 26, P is equal to 180 minus 26, it will be 154. Okay, then it says that positive value of P minus R, it is 80. Let's look this one. Increase it by 60%. Increase it by 60% means that is 1.6, like C and D. And because we say every 2 days and X represents number of days, here it will be X over 2, answer is C. If it's say every 12 hours, then it will be D. Every 2 days mean like that. And every 12 hours mean like that. Okay, this question. It says that Ry is less than 128. Then it says that you can look this graph and it means that y is greater than 8, like that. Okay, for finding a value of R, you must look.
8-dir müəllim.
Yes, negative 8, right. Like this. For finding R, you can look this line, so we can think it equal, like this. And you can also write here equal. Then you have to just find R you can put it like this. Did you understand? Ya da belə eləməyək çox şeydir sonra. Okay, right instead of y negative 8, it's so. Okay, did you understand? Any question? Tamam, devam edeyim onda. 12, for 12, just write to decimals and open it. 64x minus 80 is equal to negative 80 plus 80x. No, 64x, 64x. So you can see that they are total same, so answer is C, infinite domain solution. Any question? Okay. 13. Okay, for 13 says that it decreases by p% of its value preceding year. So you can think it like that. It decreases by p% every year. Hayır, yazmış bura. Decreases each year. So it means that we have to just look here, 0.38. 0.38 minus 1 multiplied by 100, it will be 62%. Okay. Okay. 14. We look at this question with some of you. It says that initial observation is equal to 1100. We can write like that. Initial is 1100. And goal is 2600. We have a model which predicts population of bee colony begins at 1100 and increases by 120. Each week for next 2 weeks. Like that. And after that, it will increases by 180 for, okay, let's say that number of weeks is W. Okay, it's also like that. So if for first 2 weeks it is 120, then we will have W minus 2 weeks, right? Do you have any question until here? Okay. Then we can think it like that. Our goal is 2600, right? Okay, and at the end of question it say, which of the following function gives a predicted number of bees still needed to reach beekeeper's goal? So we have to just do it like that. 2600 minus 1100. So we need 1500. Then we have also subtract 2 multiplied by 120. We have to also subtract this 180. But it is for W minus 2 weeks, so we must write it like that. Then we have to do simplification here. 1500 minus 240 minus plus 360 minus 180W. Then it will be equal to 1620 minus 180W, which is option C. Any question?
Belə eləyə bilərik. Yəni birinci yerinə bir qoyun C variantını, bir dənə yoxlayaq da.
Tamam, bir qoyanda neçə edir?
Yəni,
1440.
Sonra 2 qoymayım. 120 artdı mənim. Sonra 3 qoyanda da 180 altında artırsa o da məncə elə demək olar.
Yox. Variantlardan belə gedə bilərik. Əslində. Gəl bir dənə fikirləşək. Okay. When W is equal to 1, when W is equal to, okay. Initially we have 1100 and goal is 2600, right? we have to we must find difference between them. It is 1500. It means that initial value must be equal to 1500. Düzdür? Ama yox, olmadı axı. 1500, 0. Ha, burada 2-dən böyükdür deyir. Yəni, funksiya 2-dən böyük üçünlərə aiddir. Then you can write y is equal to 1. Then it will be, yox, belə uzun olur. Yox, yox. Okay, you can think like that. Because in function must show us number of bees needed to reach his goal, it must decreasing. Because it's decreasing, it must be A or C. And because we have 2600 here, A is not correct, so answer is C. You can also think it like that. Sual var burada. Başka. Hüseyin, sen başa düşdün buna ümumiyyətlə.
Azalandı deyə azalan slop olmalıdır. B-lə D getirilir.
Hədəfə çatması üçün tələb olunan araları göstərənə görə azalan olmalıdır. O da
Onsuz da needed-lər, yəni ki, needed, yəni lazım olan qədər lazım, ona görə C-dir.
bəli.
Yəni avlanmaz 2600 başlanğıc çünki.
Tamam. Bunu başa düş. Gəlin bunu qrupa da atın. Bir dənə gözləyin, bir dəqiqə. Göndərdim. La baxın evdə, çətin sualda bir dəfə düşür. Here, what's the equation of the graph? We must find slope first. Okay, we must find slope first. Slope is equal to rise over run, and rise is here 5. 5 over 3 will be our answer. So y is equal to 5 over 3x plus b. And b is value of this point, minus 5. Okay, then says that which of the following must be equation of the graph. Okay, we must put it in the first part, y minus 5 over 3x is equal to negative 5. 3y minus 5x is equal to negative 15. And answer is equal to D. Which of the expression is a factor of that one? Let's write to decimals, if you will. Okay, let's write it like that. Let's make 36 out of bracket. Let's make x plus 12 out of bracket. Then we will have here only x squared. Then minus x plus 12 squared, like that. Then let's open it. When we open it, we will get like that, x squared plus 2 multiplied by 12 multiplied by x, which is 24x, plus 144. Then we must also open this one. Then it will be like this, minus, minus, and minus. Then x squared will be eliminated. It will be like that. Then we can make, I think, 20. Okay, then let's look here. We don't have here x plus 12, so it is not related to that one. It is probably related to this part. It is not D, it is 24x minus 144. It can be C, actually. No, it's not also C. Deyəsən heç biri olmadı. Okay, it is B. Because when you make negative 12 out of bracket from here, it will be like this. Negative 12. We will have
Tamam.
here 2 and 12. Is it clear for everyone? Answer is B. I will also show how to do with Desmos. Desmos method is better than this one, actually. Okay, answer is B. Also, let's look how to solve it with Desmos. You must think it like that. It is x square. Deyəsən bayaq səhv elədim mən. Yox, səhv eləmədim.
Nəsə çıxar cavab.
Nə?
Fx nəsə çıxar cavab burada.
Yəni qrafiklə baxmaqdan.
Yox, mənim fx nə yazılan bu expression-a.
Aha, olar. Okay, Hüseyin said that one. You have to write it with f of x is equal to this expression. Then you must make them equal to 0. When you make it equal to 0, we will get negative 12. Then let's write here positive 12. It is not equal to 0, so it is not factor. Then let's write option B. It is negative 6. So you can see that is 0, which is correct. Let's look other option. Option C. It is not also correct. And the last one, it is not also correct. And also you can do it like this if you want. You must write it to Desmos like that, then make it equal to 0. So we got two lines like that. But one of them is negative 6, one of them is negative 12. Then let's write option here. Option A, negative 12x plus 144 is equal to 0, let's say. So it is different from that 2. Then let's write 2x plus 12. You can see that one of this line is same with that one, so it means that is also correct. Short, the answer is B. Any question? Okay. Here you must write it like that. 30x plus 1018y minus 3600. Then let's write option A here. We know that for no solution, it must be two parallel lines like that. For infinite number of solution, it must be one line. And for one solution, it must be two lines intersecting at one point. So it's like that. If you want to use different method, you can also write it like this. 30 over 1 over 30. 1800 over 2. And negative 306. Negative 3600 over 0. It is undefined. So when first two are equal to each other, but they are different from third one, it means that there is no solution. Any question? Okay. $18. For 18, let's write instead of t f of s. Okay, we know that it is 0.13 t, so let's write here 0.13 t. Then let's write instead of t f of s. Then we can write instead of f of s plus 1 ab with power of s plus 1 like that is equal to 0.13 ab with power of s. Then you must eliminate a and a. Then you can find value of b from here with using just wave. So answer is 0.13.
Elə mən 1-dən promos 0.87-ni çıxa bilərdik də.
Yeah, it's also correct. Because if it is s plus 1, actually you must think it like that. When you divide it by this one, you will get value of b automatically. Any question? Okay. 0.84 0.84 multiple by, it is cubic meter, right? And 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So multiple by 100 cube, like that. So it is 804,000. Then we must convert it to quart. We have to divide it by 946.35. Then answer will be 887. D. Is it clear for everyone? Okay. Let's continue. This one, we look at also today with some of you. Okay, we have vertex point. We can write vertex form y is equal to a x minus 4 square minus 6. Then we must use this point. We can use table here if you want, but also you can write here. It's also okay. 3 and -8. Then find a from here. So it is -2. So write instead of a -2. Then let's say that is f of x. Then it says that we have another function which is 5 multiplied by f of x, and what's the difference between their y-intercept, f of 0 minus 5 f of 0, and the answer will be 152. Okay, look this one, I will back in 1 minute. Okay, let's continue. If you don't have any question, 21. Negative x squared minus bx minus 64 is equal to 0. Right instead of x, by. Then look graph. So we got something like that. You can see that when it is between, when y or b between -8 at 8, that's right. There is no graph, right? So it means that there is no solution. When b is equal to 8 and b is equal to -8, it means that there is one solution. And when b is greater than less than -8 and greater than 8, there's two solutions. It says that we don't have real solution. What's the less possible value of b? It is 7. Any question? Tamam. And last one. Okay, researcher investigated two species of mites, predator and prey. At the start of week, there was equal number of two species. At
900 idi da burada.
900 idi, hə. Mənim də yadımdadır. Number of two space. Okay, at the end of week, the number of prey had increased. Okay, because they equal at the start of week, they are equal. There was an equal number of two spaces. So let's take both of them is equal to 100. P1 is equal to 100. P2 is equal to 100. It is predator, by the way. Then prey had increased by 2700. It means we must write it like that, plus 2700, which is equal to 2800. But that one will increase by 180. It will be equal to 280. And we know that 2800 is 900% more than 280. You can use this formula. Any question? Okay. I am stopping recording, then we will continue.